and the lady who works there practices Chinese medicine. So many people, of course.
We thought that like it's a hack that we come at a time where everybody's sleeping.
Yeah, and it's like during the week, you know, everybody's working. I will tell you guys where we are going because we have a lot of travels coming up, and we are going to everybody. I am just making myself a little vitamin, like I'm pumping myself up to take the vitamins. On Sunday, I believe, we went to this massage place that some of our friends here recommended, and the lady who works there practices Chinese medicine. So basically she puts her hand on your arm and then tells you like essentially like what is wrong with you, like if you need to supplement, if you need to like do something extra, stuff like that. And within like few seconds she told me that I need to supplement with zinc and iron, and yesterday I went and bought them. So that's what I'm gonna do. This iron thing looks interesting, so it's like a drink and I need to take one every day. It looks disgusting. I'm hoping it's gonna be just like really sweet, something really sweet, and it's gonna be okay. And the zinc one is just like a regular, like a tablet that I need to take. So I'm gonna do that now. And the iron supplement, I'm gonna take this for 10 days, so there is enough for 10 days. Then apparently it's supposed to make me feel better. I do have like some sort of anemia where I don't have enough iron in my blood, like basically ever. But before we left from Estonia, I was on like a quite strong iron, like a pill that I was taking. That was like a strong one, and this really helped because I gave blood tests and even my doctor was like, wow, I've never seen your iron levels this high. So this one really helped. So I'm hoping that this one as well will right now. Yeah, I mean, I'll see how I feel. Usually I feel when my iron levels are like extremely low, and it could be right now because I do feel tired most of the time, and I feel like I don't have enough energy. So maybe it will be good. And zinc, it's just for all over to for a healthy body. So I definitely want to go back to that massage place because I think it's the best massage that I've had. I mean, both of us said that we think it's the best massage that we've had in Asia. Like, we didn't have a massage this good even in Thailand. So it says a lot. Yeah, they were really, really good. We got hot stone massage, which is essentially just they do like a regular oil massage, and they did like a super strong one. At one point it was actually like really painful, and some parts of my like upper back are still a bit like painful from it, but it's like good painful. So yeah, they did most of it like with just like oil massage, and then one part of it they use like hot stones and they like massage your back, and then they put them on your back and on your arms, and it like sends warmth throughout your whole body. I mean, it was nothing special, but it was good, like, but it was nothing like special that it's like a hot stone one. I think next time maybe I will go for a Thai massage instead. All right, let's try this. Don't even know how I'm gonna open it. Okay. All right, that just splattered everywhere. Yeah, it smells really sweet. So I'm guessing it's gonna be really sweet, like a syrup type of thing. Well, cheers. Yeah, it actually tastes quite good. Like, nothing super weird. But I will let you know if I feel any difference. I mean, I will not feel a difference today, but maybe within like a few days. And the lady told Arno that he has a problem with his upper back on the right side, and it's probably because he sleeps on one side only, and he most of the days, like all of us, we sit behind our computer, which is not the greatest for your back. So yeah, that's the conclusion. When we go, I will film, and I will like, we will go definitely. I want to go this week again. I think I want to do one every week until we leave. When we go, I will definitely film and like show you where it is and what it looks like. But honestly, really, really good. I think, yeah, the best massage in Asia so far. The plans for today are that I am now gonna do some work, and then and then around 1 I will meet Kadi, and we're gonna go to a market. So Kadi and Cyril are leaving before we are, so she wants to do a little bit of shopping. For me, it's not the best that it's like during the day, but I will just like have a little break and go and explore the market. Yeah, I will take you guys along. It's gonna be interesting. 2 Estonian girls going to a Vietnamese market where you need to haggle. So it's definitely going to be something. All right, guys, it's a bit later on. I met up with Kadi, and we came to do a little shopping in one of the biggest markets that there is in Da Nang. First impression is there are so many smells that it's already crazy for us. But I will show you. So many people, of course.
We thought that like it's a hack that we come at the time where everybody's sleeping.
Yeah, and it's like during the week, you know, everybody's working. No, still. have taken a little break. Oh, focus, yes. Because it's so hot outside that we needed a little break, so we came to the first juice place that we saw and just sat down and ordered juice that supposedly is without sugar. Exactly. Well, we're gonna see right now if it is without sugar. Alright, I'm back home. I have been for a while actually, but I just felt a surge of motivation and inspiration, so I got straight to work. But I wanted to share. Me and Kadi, we bought this today. So they're like dried mangoes, but without added sugar. And they are my new obsession. They're so good. These ones especially, like exactly this brand one, they're so good. So I've been snacking on them while finishing up some work. But I also promised yesterday that I would share our next travel plans, and I think once Arno finishes his work, I'm gonna do it together with him. Guys, it's update time. Arno just said it behind the camera, but wait, I'm gonna just stand us up there like that. Oh yeah.
Is it straight actually?
It is, apparently.
Doesn't look really straight.
Well, it is, because I don't have the yellow line here.
There is no yellow line right now. Oh.
Yeah, but it disappears.
But the yellow line means that it's straight.
Yeah, it disappears when it's straight.
Okay.
Okay, the update is that I told in yesterday's vlog that I will tell you guys where we are going, because we have a lot of travels coming up, and we are going to Japan in a few weeks. One of the ideas that we had, that when we come to Asia at one point we're gonna do Japan, and now we decided to do it. And we decided to do it at this time because I want to see the cherry blossoms. Arno is actually, you cannot tell by the face right now, but he's actually super excited for it, and he's learning Japanese in Duolingo and everything, so it's gonna be very, very cool. And we're gonna be joined, we are actually joining a friend who has been featured in another previous vlog that we did in Thailand, so it's gonna be extra cool because of that. And we are gonna explore Japan for 2 weeks. So we're going to Tokyo, Fuji, Nara, Kyoto, and Osaka. So we're gonna do 5 of these places, and it's gonna be very, very cool. Do you wanna add something?
No, I'm just full right now.
We just ate, yeah.
So I'm
digesting. Okay. And since the flights to go to Japan from Da Nang were not the easiest, because there weren't that many options, and there is nothing that goes straight. You need to have a layover somewhere. Most of the layovers were in Korea, so we just decided that we're gonna spend a few days in Korea as well. So at the end of March we are leaving for Korea. In Korea we have 4 nights, 5 days. Well, 2 of these days are more like travel days, so 3 full days. We're going to Seoul and explore. This is gonna be a really short time in Seoul, so we're gonna do just the necessary,
The fundamentals.
the fundamentals, and just catch the vibe. And then from Seoul we go to Japan, which honestly I'm so excited for, and I cannot wait. I think it's gonna be very different. I think Korea and Japan both are gonna be very different culture-wise and people-wise and experience-wise, other than Thailand and Vietnam. I think Thailand and Vietnam are more like travel, like vacation destinations. But I think in Korea and Japan there is so much to see, and the culture is so diverse and it's so different to what we know, that I'm very, very excited to explore.
Although for me it's the opposite. Thailand and Vietnam are more like we move for a few months in another country, but Korea and Japan are actually vacation.
Yeah, but I mean in the sense that for us, yes, we're doing it as a vacation, but I mean that the country itself is more for like, Thailand is known for like beach vacation, and like you go and you lay at the beach and stuff like that. But I feel like in Japan and Korea it's very different, because culture there is like very different, and the history, I just have a feeling it's gonna be different to what we've experienced so far.
Definitely. It's the same as in the US. We wanted to, when we were in America 2 years ago now,
Yeah.
we wanted to spend most of our time in like a place where we can live for a few months.
Mm-hmm.
But then we also wanted to enjoy more of the countries that we really wanted to visit, actually, that are more, maybe for me Japan is very intriguing country. And
Yeah.
I think from beginning to end, when you enter and when you stop, you go out, it's such an experience. I mean, at least we're gonna see, or maybe absolutely not, and it's gonna be boring, then we know, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's gonna be quite interesting. It's the kind of travel that you are, kind of trip that you are expecting and waiting for a long time.
Yeah.
Or you always wonder like, oh, when one day maybe I will go to this country. And Korea to me was not the same. Originally, I would say that by default Korea is not the country where I'm like, wow, that would be super interesting. But actually recently I have heard from either like people or YouTube videos or whatever that this country is actually super interesting, and that there is a lot of history, and it has like grown, can you say that, developed a lot in the past decades, and it is now actually quite a leading country in Asia.
Yeah.
But from, at least from my point of view, in like France, for example, I feel like, maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like we don't have such a view of what is Korea. I feel like Japan is much more
Known,
and it's much more known, and a lot of people are, that Japan is a special country and stuff. But Korea is a bit under the radar until now, at least for me. Now it's also quite interesting.
Under the radar for us.
Yeah.
Not actually, because as Arno said, like doing research and stuff, like there is actually so much going on about Korea. It's just that in our, like, let's say circle, or what we usually see or what we've grown up with, we more know Japan and not as much Korea. So I think this is the difference as well.
So far I'm more excited about Japan, but who knows, maybe I will really like Korea as well.
Yeah, but I think they're gonna be interesting to see, and definitely these vlogs are gonna be interesting. I'm gonna vlog everything what we do and where we go. So yeah, it's gonna be something. And all this to say, like I mentioned in yesterday's vlog, that in Da Nang we've been quite chill, quite just in our rhythm, working, laying low, not doing that many things. And it's also partly, I don't know if consciously or unconsciously, because of that, because in a few weeks we will be doing like a lot of traveling in Japan. We're moving basically all the time, like we're not staying in a place for super long. So it's gonna be a lot of moving around, a lot of hassle, a lot of things happening, so it's quite nice.
Work-wise as well.
Yes.
I think I wanna enjoy the time now before we go, because I can work now, and if I slow down later, it's easier if you have prepared it before and you use the time now to work.
Yeah.
So it's good.
Exactly. So this is our little update of what is happening. If anyone has been to any of these places, Seoul, or in Japan, in Tokyo, Fujina, Kyoto, Osaka, or any other places around there, and you have any recommendations of what we should do, what we should eat, what we should visit, any tips or tricks, please feel free to share them in the comments, because it would be very, very helpful for us, and I would be very interested to know. Obviously, like, I've done a bunch of research already, and Arno as well. Like, we've done a little bit together, and we have more or less like a little plan of what we want to see and do, but recommendations are always welcome. But that to say, I think I'm gonna end this vlog here, because I'm gonna finish something with work and then probably take off my makeup and go to bed. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you've liked it, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see everybody tomorrow. Bye.